How's it going, guys? The long-awaited, much-requested Fallout 4 completion guides. I finally did it, and here we are. People have been asking for so long, so let's get started. This is Nuka World. Alright, so to start this bad boy off, we come to the train station, kill all the bandits, come to the Nuka World Transit Center, come through here, make your way up to the train, and here we go. Alright. Okay, guys, here we are, Nuka World. You know, the funny thing about this is I actually tried to make this video like 8 years ago, and it just seemed too big of a scale. But I was not the YouTuber then that I am now, so I finally got it done. Okay, so first up we have the Gauntlet, and I'm not going to run through the whole thing. It's very easy, and one thing I want to point out is there is tons of Nuka World robots that provide unique schematics for the Automatron DLC, so be sure to pick all those up at every opportunity. Okay, so once you finish the Gauntlet, you gotta fight the Boss. Boss.
I'm on it.
Alright, grab the Thist Zapper, you gotta spray him with the water pistol. Alright. Okay, come on, Coulter. You can't face the wrath of my water pistol. Oh, yeah. Was that a water gun? Yes. Yes, it was. Ah! Manuel rifle, am I right? Hell yeah. Okay, that was easy. This brings us to our first unique item, the Overboss Power Torso. Deals energy damage to enemies when they're near. Okay, here we are. We finished the Gauntlet, and we're starting Nuka World, baby. Okay, so you're going to come to your right, run over here. We're coming to Cappys Cafe. Or we're going to drink some cafe, just kidding. We're coming over here for a recipe, the first one.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Okay, now that's done. And now we're coming over here to the market. Walk into the market and we have the first Star Core. You need 34 to get the one of the best armors in the game, but there are 35 in total. Okay, come talk to this guy, Aaron.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay. Okay, this guy, a very nice weapon. Very unique. Deals more damage per shot, and one of the new weapons added. And the ammo is 7.62. Alright. Good thing to have. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this baby. Oh, yeah. Definitely a good weapon. And I'm putting the operator's paint job on it. And yeah, just an overall amazing weapon. Okay, now we're coming to the Parlor. One of the first areas you come to, and we are heading into the Nuka-Cide. You're going to come in here, walk to the back, turn right. And here we have a Star Core. One of 35. Okay. Now walk straight ahead to the Overboss base. You're going to talk to this girl. Shout out to Fallout 3. She was in Fallout 3.
Find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park.
Alright, she's going to give you the Cappy Glasses. And this will allow you to see the 10 Cappy markings. Okay, so this is the first of 10.
That's
G. That's 1 out of 10. Okay, guys, first, but certainly not least, the Galactic Zone. This is the hardest, well, maybe not hardest, but the most in-depth of all of the Nuka World areas. There's a lot here. This is the bulk of the collecting. So you're going to come straight, turn left, kill Mr. Frutti,
Yes.
and we got the Nuka Cooler Recipe. Okay, so from the base, we're coming to the right.
You will be identified and
You're going to want to just come this way.
this is a
And here we have Scav issue 1. Increase speech challenge success chance. There are 5 of them. Doesn't really matter if you have charisma 10, but they are collectible. And right here we have another star core. Okay, back to the base. Come to the left. Run up the stairs. Pick this lock.
That's it.
And we're gonna get some keys. And some tickets. Alright, these keys will open this. Another star core. And a mini nuke. Lucky us. Okay, back to the base. Come inside. And we got another star core. And this is where you place all of the star cores that you collect in Nuka World for the high prize of the quantum power armor. Okay. Back to the base. Turn left. Another Cappy.
2 clues down. 8 to go.
2 out of 10, 8 to go, like he said. Okay, now we're going to run over this way, come up the stairs on the right, turn left, run down, over here, another Cappy.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
They must spell refreshing. Who would have guessed? Okay, now we're coming to the Robco Battlezone. From here, turn left. And we got another star core. Okay, now we're coming to Nuka Galexy. Alright, this is probably the biggest dungeon in the Galactic Zone. By far. But we're going to turn right around, come up these stairs, another star core. And then come straight down, turn to your right, and then come in here. Another, you guessed it, star core. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're coming to Starlight Interstellar Theater. Okay, we're coming in here. And them robots. Here we go again. Oh yeah.
do not make any further.
Alright, star core right here.
Lawbreaker.
I'm a lawbreaker. Another place to get the schematics for Automatron. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now in the main room with the theater projection, you're going to come right here. You're going to get a recipe.
Yes.
Yes. Nuka Void and a star core. Okay, now come to your right and then come over here. Pick this lock. Star core. Boom. Okay, now we're going to be taking the elevator upstairs.
Main floor.
And you're going to come straight, turn to the left, come over here.
Duty.
Star core. Okay, now we are coming to the Robco Battlezone where you get the most schematics for the Automatron DLC. And yeah, so we're coming in here. 2 Protectrons at the beginning,
Welcome to the Robco Battlezone.
multiple Assaultrons.
75 minutes.
Untitled target.
Come inside. And right here we have the Nuka Ray bottle recipe.
Excellent.
And directly behind this we have another Star Core. Okay, so deal with the robots.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
And then come over this way. And right here we have 2 more.
Not again.
Okay, so when you get into this area, you're going to face a big battle of robots.
Are you ready for incredible
Kill all
action?
them, take all the schematics, la la la, and then come back through the door you came in. And then come right down here, and another Star Core. Okay, now from the main area, you're going to come right here.
Yes.
Right to your left, come up the stairs, and more Star Cores. Who would have guessed? And some keys. Okay, now we're coming to the Vault Tech Among the Stars area. Wowee, as my toddler likes to say. Okay, so come in here, turn to your right,
Journey into the future. Arcturus Prime.
and now we're going to be dealing with these robots, and coming through here, we're going to be grabbing another Star Core, and guys, grab 5 spacesuits, okay? There was 1 in there, there's 1 to your right, right there, but you need 5 for a future quest, which I forgot to grab
In a matter of weeks.
at this time, but you grab 5 and you won't have to come back, okay? Mark my words. So come down the stairs, turn to your left, another Star Core, get 'em bots. Alright,
And with Vault,
come this way, another Star Core.
you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face any challenge.
Force. Lead. Direct.
Get out of my way! Pick this lock,
AO compromised. Engaging.
and we got an Assaultron. Alright. Nice. Nice. And then pick this lock and more, you guessed it, Star Cores. There are 35 in total.
And dangerous.
Okay, next up, Nuka Galexy. The biggest dungeon in this area. So you're going to come through here, okay? Make your way down. Kill the turrets, kill the bots. La la la. La la la.
Circuit board. Hostile. Target. Serial target detected.
Okay. Finish them off, no mercy. Now come pick this. If you can't pick this, there's a key that I show in a few minutes. But anyways, grab the Galaxy employee keys. In here, more Star Cores. Bada boom, bada bing. Can't go that way, so we're coming this way. And what do you know? Another Star Core. Okay, now you're gonna come this way. That girl in the background, you can grab a unique spacesuit from if you would like. I don't care, it doesn't matter to me. It allows you to breathe underwater, but overall, it's not that good of a suit. Follow the track, jump down from the ships, and over here, another Star Core.
This is a lawful use of force. Lead. Direct.
Okay, now come on this way. Come through here. Oops, almost fell down the void. Open the elevator. Take her up.
Planet escape set. North entrance. Connecting. Lawful use of
come through here. Another star core. I'll be seeing you guys later. The robots and aliens, I mean. Alright, back up. Turn right. Alright, finish this guy off. Star core. Okay, guys, that's it. Now we're coming over here to Nuka World Junkyard. There's the Galactic Zone. And here we are. Come on through the broken burn doors. Finish the robots. Make your way up. And then come this way. And there was one thing I did not grab on time. Okay, there's the Scav magazine to the right. And on the left of the broken terminal, there is that sphere. That is for a quest later. So grab that. But also Star Core. So Scav magazine, Star Core quest item. And from here, we are coming to Hobologists Camp. Okay. Big group of idiots, by the way. Okay, now in here we got another recipe.
Yes.
Nuka Frutti Recipe. And then talk to this girl.
We are Hobologists. I'm in need of a person of action.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them.
Okay, guys, like I said earlier in the video, when you were at the Galactic Zone in this area, grab 5 spacesuits. I forgot to. You know, it's been a long time since I grabbed all these, but you need 5 of them. There's one of them. They're everywhere. Okay, so I got 5. Come back and talk to her.
Here they are.
Perfect. Here is your pay. We can proceed. The time has come. So put on these spacesuits and take
The time has come
They may be a bit
to come
first, but they'll protect
to me. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Okay, she'll lead you over here. Just talk to her.
How should we do this?
You just wait here.
Yeah, you wait here because all of you and your friends will die. Okay, so now you gotta go to the junkyard. Kill the enemies and one big robot. Boom, done. Go back, talk to her.
We fought a great battle today.
Oh, did you? I thought I fought it for you. You are the rim? Give me a rim job. Just kidding. Okay, and she will give you this unique alien blaster. Hub's alien blaster. So, not a bad weapon, not an amazing weapon, but certainly unique. Alright, you gotta put some fusion cores in here. Put this thing here. And then they will go in. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise, but this is just me upgrading it. And yeah, can't go wrong with a unique weapon, am I right? Not bad, not good, casual. Okay, so from here, we're going over here to the Mystery Mansion. Ooh. Long story short, this is the only building in Fallout, or any Fallout, with an actual ghost. So, get excited. Okay, kill that robot, take his key, walk in, make your way through. I'm not holding your hand.
Let's do this.
Kill this Zachariah motherfucker. That was so hard. JK. It was not. Another recipe. Nuka Punch recipe. Okay, come through this door. Pick it. And get ready to be spooked. Ooh. Oh my god. Where does this lead? Nowhere. It was a fucking ghost. Alright, Scav Mag.
Bingo.
5% explosive damage. Wow. Okay, so from the Hobologists Camp, we're coming to Evan's home. Okay, respect, guys, respect. Bethesda made this for a fan who was terminally ill named Evan. Alright?
Need any supplies?
So, you know,
That'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got.
amazing, amazing.
I found
Maybe
this on
one
the
day if
outskirts of
I'm
Nuka a
terminally
while
ill,
back.
I will be in a Bethesda
Couldn't be
game.
any good.
But probably not. Nuka Love Recipe. Bethesda, if you ever put me in a game, make me a guide. Alright, next up, Dry Rock Gulch. Here we are. Okay, so you're going to come in here.
Howdy, partners.
Kill all them worms. Turn right to your right. Come in here. Recipe.
Nice.
Sunrise Recipe. Nuka Sunrise Recipe. Okay, you're going to come back this way. Pick this. Like your ass. Just kidding. And then come right to the left. And you got another recipe.
What it takes to be one.
And this guy is the Nuka Extreme Recipe. Okay, so now that we have that, we're just going to jump down, come ahead here, turn to your left. And right here we have another Star Core. And then come back on your other left here, and we got another Hidden Cappy.
Okay, that's another clue found.
Nice, nice. Okay, so from here, we're just coming back the way we came, turn left right here, and we're going to jump up on this berm. And this is just to get another Scav magazine. Normally, you would need to have the power on for this portion, which is way later, but you can bypass that with this little jump. So come over here. And now we can get the Scav mag. Okay, so you're going to come up this way. Come onto this center roof. And here we got the best magazine in the game, guys. More strength and endurance for the less caps that you have. Maximum of +3 strength and +3 endurance if you have 100 caps or less, which is crazy. Okay, so now we're coming over here to Mad Mulligan's Mine. And right just to the left here, we have another Nuka recipe.
Yes.
This is the Bomb Drop recipe.
Dry Rock Gulch.
Okay, now we gotta talk to these robots. You can actually bypass their little quests if you have the robotics expert perks like I do. Otherwise, you'll have to do it.
System will now reboot. Have a nice day, and don't
But I don't got no
forget
time for that.
your uniform.
Okay, so he's just gonna give you the code. And now the quest is called High Noon at the Gulch. And we're just gonna run and grab the other few codes from the other robots.
I think a little administrative override is in order.
Employ manual.
I
login
agree, buddy.
recognized. Handing over part 1 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
Okay, so now we're coming over here to the bar.
March there, stranger.
Oh no, we're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employ manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 2 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
Okay, and then after this, we got one left. Come talk to this guy.
Thank goodness it's the new deputy.
Yep. Time for a little reprogramming.
Employee manual login recognized. Handing over part 3 of this week's safe combination.
Okay, now we got the safe combo. We're coming over to the safe. Unlock. Hell yeah. And now we're coming over to the Mad Mulligan's Mine Coaster. Okay, so come on inside. And first things first, we got another Cappy right here. Make sure you got the glasses on, obviously.
Got another one.
Okay, and then you could just make your way through the mine, kill all of the worms, and complete a quest. Ha 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 ha.
Now that she's gone, this whole area should be a lot safer.
Okay, nice. Now, moving on to the Safari Adventure. Okay, so first things first, we're going to be running straight in to this building here, the Welcome Center. Finish off the Gator. Gator Claw. Okay, and right here we got the
Nice.
Nuka Rush Recipe.
Man.
And at this point, Cito should follow you in.
You friend.
Tarzan, the Tarzan of Fallout.
We can be friends.
Cito
Falzan.
have strong friend. Help Cito stop monsters.
Of course.
Sure, Cito.
Follow.
Sure.
Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Okay, buddy. So now you're just gonna follow him outside on this little path.
Cito kill.
Gator Claw, Cito, get him with your bat. Ha. Yeah, right. Okay, and before you enter the Primate house, you're gonna turn right to your right. And here we got another Cappy. Okay. So head on in, talk to him.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. Now give shiny thing new friend.
Okay.
Help Cito.
Now, you can listen to this tape. Talks about the cloning of the gator claws.
I call the gator claw. They must be destroyed.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Yes,
it was very
Cito.
helpful.
It was very
Need to
helpful.
find the cloning facility.
Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility.
Okay. And now we're going back into the building we came from. The first building we entered in this area. Okay.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Okay, long story short, the quest is going to lead you here. Pick this lock. And right here is what we need. Okay, so now we can come back to the triangle building, as Cito would say. Enter in the code and make your way down. Kill the albino. Gator Claw. Okay, and you can come up to this thing and we can stop the cloning process. Okay, now that that's done, there's just going to be some gator claws you got to kill around the park. 21 to be exact. I'm not going to walk you through them all. You'll find them. Trust me on that. And then talk to our
Cito.
boy Cito.
No friend done? No
Your
more
friend is
monsters?
done, buddy.
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito
You don't seem
thank
that goddamn
new
happy,
friend.
Cito.
I have some friends moving in here.
You
but
ungrateful.
pretty cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take.
Okay, so he will give you Cito's Shiny Slugger. So that's a unique baseball bat. I mean, it's not the best of the best, but I'll show you what it looks like fully upgraded. The shocking punching rocket. And the color of your liking. I would never use it, but for anybody out there who loves melee builds, maybe this is for you. Kind of looks like the color of Barney, you know? Could call it Barney's dildo. Just kidding. Demonetized. Okay, anyways, guys. Back to the Safari Adventure. That Clover building. It's like a restaurant or something. Come this way. Open this door. And here we got another recipe.
Hell yeah.
This is the Nuka-Cide Recipe. Okay, now from here, we're going to be taking a little shortcut. Okay, so jump up here on the berm. Hop over this, walk down here, and at this wall,
Clue number 7.
Chappy Cappy. Okay, now we're headed to the World of Refreshment. We're getting there, boys. Only 2 major locations left. Okay, World of Refreshment. Walk on in. You gotta come to your left. And here we go. Okay, a lot of Mirelurks in here.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola began its journey. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2024, Bradberton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Alrighty. Nice, nice. Okay, and right here, we got another Cappy. Okay, so running down the hallway.
Well, out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a nice cold Nuka. Hey, Mom and Dad.
We'll be back for that power armor suit, don't you worry. Okay, so we're coming in here, jumping down, and we got another Star Core. Okay, now we're coming to Kiddie Kingdom. I mean, you could clear the place out, but we'll be back at that plant later. Anyways, for Kiddie Kingdom, there's something over here. You could save yourself some time. If you come to this little town, this involves a quest. I'm not going to spoil it, but you're going to want this holotape right here above this dead ghoul. If you want to be the nice guy. If you're like me and you don't care, then don't bother coming here and doing this. Trust me on that.
I can't go any further.
Okay. Now, for Kiddie Kingdom, you have to take some Rad-X, guys. Make sure you come here loaded. This is probably the most radioactive place in the whole Commonwealth. Okay, so we're coming in here. And so many ghouls, guys. This probably has the most legendary items out of everywhere in Nuka World. Maybe even the whole game. Judging by how many crazy, unique feral ghouls there are. Maybe not unique, but you know what I mean. The legendary ones that have legendary items. Okay, so we already got 2 just from walking in. And I'm not showing all of the things that I get. There's just so many. So, just remember, keep that Rad-X and Radaway close. You'll need some Radaway. That one never gets old. Alright. Come on! Ah! I like you all better painted. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So here we are, the fun house, the house of fun. Alright, so come on in. Make your way through all these faded mirrors. I'm not going to hold your hand through that one. Come in here. Make your way through the treadmill of grenades. And then you're going to turn to your right. Hop over these pedestals. Come down here. Okay, and over here we got another Scav mag. Issue 3. And that's all of the magazines, guys. 5 out of 5. And a quantum. You can never have too many quantums. I like my piss glowing blue, if you know what I mean. Whoa. Okay, don't fall through the ground here. There's a couple empty slots. What do we got here? Another legendary ghoul. Big surprise. Big surprise, egg surprise. Just kidding. New parents will know that one. Alright, now in this spinning room, we got a couple doors here, and one of them will have another Chappy Cappy.
That's kill number 9. One left.
Alright. And here we can proceed.
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm
I'll show you how hard I am. Just kidding. That would be gay. Okay, and through here, another Nuka recipe. Nuka Elixir recipe. I want the Nuka Liqueur recipe. Just kidding. Okay. Now, you're going to exit the funhouse. You're going to look at that tall building, and you're going to run straight there. Okay? And once you get to the top, we got another ghoul to shoot in the head. Just kidding. Something better.
At this rate, you'll starve to death.
Another Cappy.
And that's all 10 clues.
That's all 10.
Better
10
get
out
these
of
back
10,
to Sierra
baby.
and see what you can make of them.
Finish off the ghouls. Make your way down into the castle. Alright. Here we go. Watch out for traps. Watch out for ghouls. Watch out for radiation. Come into the theater.
The show is about to begin.
Okay, I am the show, not you.
The show you've all been waiting for.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far.
Shut up. Christ.
When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift.
This guy kind of reminds me of Jason from New Vegas. The glowing ghoul who can still talk. Alright, you're going to fight this guy here. He's going to disappear. Alright, once that's done...
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily.
Shut up. Once that's done, you're going to walk through the back here. And in this door, we got another Nuka recipe.
There we go.
Nuka Berry Recipe. Okay. Now, there's a couple things you have to do to use the elevator to get up to the top. There was only one of them that I didn't show because there was no uniques along the way. But anyways, once you have done those things, they are obviously marked with a quest marker. You can come up this thing and confront him at the top.
You raiders are all the same. You come
I'm not a raider.
steal their belongings, and kill
I'm a
those
player.
they care about.
Just kidding.
I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends.
Your friends are dead.
Rachel's dead.
And so is your girlfriend.
Here. She
Homo.
left this for you.
She's dead? No. No! Here, you should have this.
The radiation's
Consider it
affecting me while
an
I'm in the
apology
conversation,
for
if you didn't
misjudging.
notice. Yeah, okay, so you can be the nice guy, right? And he'll give you his sword. And maybe his hat. I can't remember. Let's see here. Yes, his hat. But you miss out on his tuxedo if you let him go. So I don't know about you, but I'm in it for me. So I loaded so I could kill him and have all three. Ha 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 ha. None of them are particularly special, but I am a collector, if nothing else, in these games. So come to this computer, shut off the little radiation sprinklers. Alright. Boom, that's done. Okay. Now you can come over here and talk to this girl. This is back at the main little Nuka headquarters, because now that we got all the 10 Cappies.
Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing.
Refreshing. Wow, who would have thought? Okay, so click on this. Boom, boom, boom.
The door's unlocked.
I think it's
Okay, so when you're in the office, there's a little hidden switch right here. Click that. The elevator will appear.
So I think it's best.
Come on down.
Useless.
Okay, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. But I will tell you this, I chose to have the unique weapon over nonsense. So in here we got some schematics. We got the Nuka launchers, some Nuka launcher rounds, and some Nuka colas. Well worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Nice, nice. You can call me Cappy. Just kidding, that'd be super gay. Alright, Star Control. Investigate the mainframe. Since we got all of the star cores except one, there's 35 in the whole DLC. You need 34 to get what we're about to get. Okay, so we can do this now. And you don't need power on in the park for it. So once you put 34 in, you can open her up like a girl at the bar and get what you want. Obviously, I'm talking about a power armor set, you sicko. Noise, noise. Unfortunately, you cannot change the paint on this thing. This is the best power armor set in the game, and you can't change the paint, which is why I don't use it. Because I don't really like the blue. I don't know about you guys. But I mean, add it to the, as General Grievous would say, collection. Okay. Nice. So, I'm just throwing it in my little Nuka World tower right now. But you do with it what you want, right? Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to be continuing with the quests of Nuka World. Because we've gotten all of the collectibles.
You're not getting shit done.
Gage, why don't you face me when I talk to you?
The leaders. Talk with them.
You can go.
Okay, now we gotta talk with the leaders. La la la.
I suppose we all owe you for putting
Mags, you work for me.
Man was an idiot.
Shut up.
Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me.
Run jobs for you?
But do take a little time to consider.
You run jobs for me.
We could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does.
I got a stripper pole in my bedroom for you, Mags. Just kidding.
Last I checked, I'm the Overboss.
You survived the Gauntlet.
God, I hate this
you
chick.
killed Coulter, but whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples.
Nisha, what a stupid fucking name.
If you support us and keep your promises,
more like
good little Overboss,
bitcha.
We back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Threaten.
I don't make promises.
You work for me.
What I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter.
Not hard to beat.
We all do our part.
See, I got a special little place in my heart for this guy because we have the same name. Mason, nice to meet you. I'm Mason.
We're all in this together.
But you work for me, bitch.
Good for everyone. Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
No, you work for me or you die. There's no two ways about it.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. Let's try.
Okay, first on the list, Galactic Zone operators. I like the operators because they're about money. They're not psychopaths. They're not idiots dressed in fucking rainbow. Okay, next up, Dry Rock Gulch. Operator. I'm not a fan of the LGBT gang, aka the pack, and I'm not a fan of the psychopathic disciples, but I mean, you gotta make your choices, right? So for the safari adventure, I'm gonna go with the pack because, you know, there's like gorillas and Ceto, and they like animals, so it is what it is, right? Whatever. And over here, so you may have to kill a few Mirelurks and a Mirelurk Queen, which I didn't show, but the bottling plant is a pretty dark, gritty place, so I'm going to give it to the Disciples. They can torture all of their victims in the darkness with the glowing Nuka-Cola stream, I guess, whatever. Okay, and last, and maybe least, I don't know, the Kiddie Kingdom. Now, this is going to be a major choice because it will determine which gang turns on you. So, I think initially I gave it to the pack, but I actually loaded and gave it to the Disciples. I just can't bear to deal with the pack. I don't like their color scheme. But,
world is ours.
Yeah, so that's that, guys. Done.
Here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth. I say we go have ourselves...
Okay, so you've done everything you can do in the park. You've gotten the collectibles, you divided the territory, and now we have to branch out.
The place, boss. Gang certainly seemed pleased.
You'll make Preston hate you. Not a bad thing.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from. An outpost.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
Okay, so you got a wide variety of places to choose from. I'm choosing to attack Nuka World because I thought it would be fun to attack my own ultimate settlement that I fortified better than anything, and let's see how it goes. Spoiler, it doesn't go well for me, and this is the last time I ever try to do this. I built these places to last, and it almost outlasted me. Okay, so let's make a save here, because I'm going to need it. So I got all my robot guards, all my turrets, the supply lines. They're all against me now. I'm on the other side. Ah! All of your help dies in 1 second, just so you know. And basically, so will you if you followed my guides to build everything. Come on, boys! Ah! Damn. I got lucky on this last try here. So, if you can turn the generator off, you automatically get the settlement, okay? I will tell you that. If you want to build your settlements up and test them on yourself, all you have to do is make it to the top generator and turn it off, and it will automatically be a raider settlement. That's what I learned, okay? So I, like, ran past all the guards. I avoided the turrets. I mean, the settlers were easy, right? But beside the point. As long as you turn the Jenny off, you're good. See? They're all going for me. Turn it off. Boom. Done. You can turn it off. You can turn it back on. And it's for the raiders. And then you just have to place your flag for the gang you want to run it. Boom. Done. Go back and talk to my main neighbor.
Are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The operators.
I'll send word. Where you want to do this?
Okay, so I'm going to choose 10 Pines Bluff, another settlement of mine already. Sure. The build guide is on my channel. I just went over and talked to them. I'm just setting up a raider beacon at Red Rocket, which I just took over. So the raiders are getting a foothold. Okay, so this is why you don't choose to attack these places, because then you can just talk to the settlers instead of die and suffer and waste 50 stim packs like I did trying to take over Red Rocket.
You're going to start working for me now.
You already work for me, but now you work for the raider
keep the
me.
Supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back.
That's what I thought.
Now please, get the hell out of here.
No problem. Thank you for your hospitality. Shakedown 10 Pines Bluff. Done. Okay, check in with your gang at Red Rocket. Oh, some people want to fuck with me. Let's see how well that goes for them.
That thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me
I could pin you down and stick my dick in your mouth and there wouldn't be anything you could do about it.
Eat your heart right here.
Ha ha ha! Oh, hell yeah. Come on, boys.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. 2 more outposts.
Yeah, so you can send this guy to a Commonwealth settlement just so you're not traveling back to Nuka World every time you want to do anything. So that's convenient. Go to Red Rocket,
Suppose I better get a
bitch.
move on then.
Shank.
Hey there, boss.
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs. I'll run them off their land myself.
So you can ask to run them off their land so that you don't have to just attack everyone, which is easy. So now we're going to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op, and I can just talk them into leaving instead of suffering like I did trying to attack Red Rocket.
Well, you can still walk.
Borderline impossible if you build them like me.
That's how it's gonna. Fine, take it. Place is.
Get out of here, neighbor. You're not my neighbor anymore.
I'm going.
Clear out Sunshine Tidings Co-op.
Run a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
A new outpost. I want to get one set up.
Okay. Green Top Nursery. Another one of my settlements, if you guys didn't know. All these build guides are on my channel if you're curious.
You should have seen it.
Easy living. This ain't.
Nothing like bench pressing in the pouring rain, right?
Hey.
Hey, something I can do for you?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problem.
That's how it's gonna?
Yep, get out of here.
Take it.
Take a shower, you dirty bitch.
Place is all yours.
And not just in the rain, working out. Okay, so guys, I'm only doing 3 settlements just to prove a point on the quest line of Nuka World. I think to fully complete it, you have to do 8, but I'm not going there. You do you. Once you do 3, you unlock all of these new vendors, which are like a raider variant of the vendors.
Hey, Shank.
But
Boss,
that's up to you.
I just got word. You need to get back to Nuka World. Now. The pack have turned on us.
The pack have turned on us, so now I gotta put the dogs down.
Looks like Mason's dug in pretty well up there.
I knew that nut job would turn on us sooner or later.
Okay, so now we're finishing up Nuka World. And the gang that betrays you will always be dug in here at the power plant, just so you know. Alright. I'm coming for you, Gason. Ah! Noise.
You'll pay for that.
The modern day pride movement, the pack and follow for. And while you are at the plant, you are just going to want to come over here and grab the final Nuka recipe. This is the Nuka Power Recipe. 15 out of 15, guys.
Nice.
Last one on the list. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, now moving on. I don't like your color scheme, and I don't want your flag. Ha ha ha! Alright, coming up to the roof, where we face our boy. Mason on Mason. Only one's coming out on top, and it ain't gonna be you.
I can do this all day.
Oh yeah. Plant control room key, okay? Now you open this, and we can turn the power on for the park. And you can ride the rides, you can see the lights. If you kill everybody right at the second you walk into Nuka World, you can actually do this immediately, which is nice. Like if you're a Minuteman General kind of build, then you could absolutely do that and save yourself some time. But the lights are on. I wanted to show you guys what Nuka World was about. Now that the power's on, there's a couple things we gotta clean up. So you can come up to the top of this. We did get 34 star cores. This is the 35th star core, which you don't need to get the armor, but there it is. 35 out of 35. You will need it for the achievement / trophy. Okay, now we're coming back to the world of refreshment.
Where we produce the newest member
Okay, so we're in the main little room here. Now that the power's on, we can use this computer.
I'm through.
Open this door. Alright.
You got
that? Blue glow full of quantum.
And now we can get this unique power armor set, which is the best T51B set in the game. Unfortunately, you cannot change the color. Main downside.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively.
Okay, so each piece will increase your agility if all of the pieces are equipped.
A nuclear boost of energy.
Okay, so back in one of the main rooms. Now that the power's on, you can come here, go down this elevator.
There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing.
Okay, and in here we have some schematics for the Thist Zapper and some Nuka quantum grenades. So you can build the quantum grenades and you can modify the Thist Zapper. And there's a second Thist Zapper. One at the beginning and one here. So this is the upgrade. The quantum gun, which actually makes it one of the most powerful weapons in the entire game. You just need to have Nuka-Cola Quantums for the ammo, but luckily we found the recipe for that. So yeah, you guys can bang them out if you really want to. Quantum grenade. Those are the materials you need. You also need a Nuka-Cola Quantum. And this is the Thist Zapper Quantum ammo. Also need a Quantum. So, I mean, pick and choose, right? But there it is. This is the most powerful pistol in the game by far. If you're going to use it. It might be the most powerful. No, I don't think it's the most powerful gun. I think there's some guns that are stronger. The quantum grenade's nice. It's not like the one in Fallout 3. Like, it is powerful. The animation's pretty minimal, but the weapon is good. And that is it for this video, guys. I did not get the never-ending Gatling gun laser, but I couldn't. The quest wouldn't activate for me, guys. I'm sorry. That's the only thing that's not in this video. You can find it on YouTube now that I mentioned it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I'm sorry it took so long. And as always, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.